Well then, I'm of two minds about this, because you all know that I'm not too fond of spiders. But oh well, we're doing it for the content, I suppose. Anywho, hello everyone, this is Haruka, and this is Caught by a Spider. Well, with a title like that, I'm sure we're in for a spine-ripping time. That said, however, this is a horror visual novel that I found on itch.io, and it looks interesting for what it's worth. That said, however, let's see what this is all about, shall we? Input your name below. Very well. Haruka. Bam! Choose your gender. I know what I'm about. I got two lady parts on display right here. My head. My entire body feels so sore as well. You wait to find yourself in the snowy regions of Skyrim. I'm only partially kidding. If the next time I click this screen we wake up in a cart, I'm going to be very upset. I tried to move, but it seems like my body is quite restricted. I was only joking! You're finally awake. I wasn't trying to cross a border. I don't know what you're on about. Who is that? Well, hello there. You look mystical. Who is she? She looks familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. If you do put your finger on it, she might bite. And I'm not into that. Well, unless you want me to be. Anywho. Sorry, dear. The ropes can be a bit uncomfortable. Hey! I'm the one who bounds in this family. Try not to move so much so it doesn't burn your skin, okay? So how do you feel? I'm confused, first off. Good, bad, or question? I'm not the submissive type. You get me out of these bounds right now. First off, question. Where am I? Answer my question. But stop being so stubborn and answer my question. Oh, fine, we'll play along. I don't feel too bad. That's good. I was afraid you were never going to wake up. My drug can be a lot for some people. Did you poison me? Now you're just ripping off my gimmick. Good thing to know you're alive and well. Oh, sweetie, do you know how many potions I've been exposed to? This isn't my first rodeo. So she drugged me to get me here, huh? Sounds like what I do. How did this even happen in the first place? All I remember is that it was late at night. And someone... Oh my! Where are my manners? My name is Spider, by the way. Ah, yes, we have a title drop, ladies and gentlemen. I debated whether to tell her my name or not. Well, don't be rude. Maybe I should wait for her to ask. Haruka is such a cute name. Are you flirting with me? I sort of appreciate that, but still. Is there a certain meaning behind it? Well, in my native language, it means spring flower. What? How do you know my name? When you've been watching someone for a long time, you'd usually catch their name by that point. No? That's... You've been watching me. That's so fucking creepy. You're disgusting. Hey now! Don't be rude! Ha! Oh, you're laughing. Well, allow me to laugh with you. There. So you never knew. I don't blame you for being disgusted. I kind of find your unawareness adorable. You're so adorable, Haruka. Are you trying to get into my pants? Well, you wouldn't be the first. You would not be the first. Don't say my name like that. I'd rather you call me Mistress. Do you want a nickname then? No. If you're going to say that my name is adorable, then bow before me like the mistress that I am. What about Little Bug? I already told you. I'm the one who gives nicknames like that. I don't... How about it, my little bug? Hey now. Cease. Don't call me that. If you don't like it, then how about you give me something to call you? Choose a nickname. I think you know where I'm going to go with this. Mistress will suffice. See? Now I command you to call me this from here on in. Do we understand each other? Because if not, I'll have to punish you. I guess. Mistress. It suits you so well. See? Now we're getting along. She seems pretty relaxed now. Well, good. It's gotten a bit quiet. She's still staring at me weird. Maybe I should do something. Ara? Hold on a moment. There are options next to me. Very well, then. How should we go about this? Talk, question, observe, or flirt? Well, I admit she is pretty cute. And she did call me mistress, so... Time to put my riz on, I suppose. Flirting, engage! Ahem. Just gonna pop back down here for a moment. Pow! Maybe she'll let me go if I play along. Flirt! You know, you're very pretty. You kind of remind me of an angel. Such a charming one, aren't you? Are you trying to get something out of me? Well, my freedom first off. Your mistress commands that you release her. Nani? Did you expect me to release you after that? You know, your mistress does not appreciate naughty beings. I was just... Nice try, mistress. Oh, you're being a bad pet. I don't think I appreciate you. Tch. Well, flirting is out of the question. How about just a little chat? This feels so strange. I never thought I'd be kidnapped like this. Actually, I thought I'd be more panicked in a situation like this. But it mostly feels quiet and uncomfortable. Maybe it's because all I can really see is her and that unnerving smile of hers. Are you bored, my mistress? Well then, now that you ask, my pet, kindly let me out of this fucking rope! That's in order. How do I even answer that? Kind of. It's also a bit uncomfortable being restrained like this. I can't really let you out, though. And why the hell not? Will you be understanding and forgive me? I'll forgive you if you untie me. And if you lick my shoes. Nope. Damn it. Worth a shot, really. You know, you're a lot different from the Haruka I saw in public all the time. Nani? What are you on about? It's a little disappointing, really. What? I thought you'd be a lot more obedient. Hey now, I should be saying that to you. And less talkative. She stood up from her place and walked beside me. Could you get out of my face, pet? It's all right. You're still a wonderful person, Haruka. That's Mistress Haruka to you. I'm just going to enjoy you a different way. Spider moved behind me. Are you trying to get into my pants? What was... Did that little cunt just knock us out? I feel so exhausted. Relax. It'll numb out the pain. You'll still be hurting, but it won't be as bad as if you took the pain without it. Ah! Well, thank you for the sudden jump scare. Oh, Haruka. You look absolutely adorable when you're terrified. What the fu- Ah! My head! I know. It hurts, doesn't it? Well, like I said, Spider-chan, you're being an absolutely horrible pet. Your mistress commands this instant that you let her go. Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Excuse me, what are you doing? I will cherish you forever. I love you, my mistress. Again. Sadistic mode? Activate. I don't enjoy pets who don't do as they're told. Maybe if you beg for my forgiveness, I'll forgive you. It's not working, is it? Oh, pooh. She was right. I didn't really feel much pain. I felt her stabbing me over and over. All I could feel was that intense headache as I slowly slipped away from consciousness. It feels so cold. Did we die? Did we just up and die? Well, that's unfortunate. You try to be a good mistress to a spider and she ends up killing you. That can't have been the end. So what are we meant to do? I wonder if the outcome changes from here if you choose anything else. How about a question? So, you've been stalking me? Precisely. At least you're honest about it, but that doesn't make it any less creepy. Oh, you're so smart, my mistress. Good pet. Anywho, for how long exactly? Around 1.5 months. 1.5? And I barely even noticed. Observe. I can't look behind me because of the white rope that binds me to the chair. The room is so dark. I can hardly see anything at all. It feels like an empty void. More questions! Let's talk to you so you don't immediately murder me. Why were you stalking me? In such a disgusting world, you'd protect the ones you cherish the most, correct? In that case, I simply wanted to protect you. From what? The Elder Gods? I don't need protecting. I've been fine on my own. You have. Up until the point you almost got kidnapped. Nani? You don't remember? 2 people came up to you and tried to grab you. They almost harmed you. But I saved you and took you here. The plot thickens. In here, you'll be protected. Nobody can ever hurt you again, Haruka. And I get to see you every day, all the time. Forever and ever. I love you so much. Darling, we just met. You're starting to remind me of Honoka and Hinata. My mistress. At least you know your place. Anywho, you love me too, don't you? We're lovers now, after all. But we aren't. You have no other choice. Tell me, Haruka. Do you love me too? Oh, we got choices up in here! I think I'm going to save, actually. Bam! Alright, back to it. What happens if we say yes? Very well, my pet. I shall indulge you. Oh, Haruka. You're so cute. You've captured my heart from the first time I've laid eyes on you. I will lay every part of my senses on you. Steamy? My sight, my hearing, my smell. Okay, don't be weird. Your what? We can leave the last 2 for a lot later. I can wait. Well, don't keep me in suspense, Spider. So, I love you too. So, what would have happened if we had chosen no? Good thing I saved, but still. More questions! Do you care about my feelings at all? Don't you think you're asking too many questions, my mistress? Not really. You just said you loved me. Pah! I simply just want someone to love. Is that too much to ask for little old me? If we get the default ending just by talking to you again, can we ask more questions? I shouldn't ask any more questions. Ah! Debated! Can we observe some more then? I really wanted to avoid looking at her. But there's nothing else to really look at. Her skin is very pale and seemingly wears very sharp eyeliner. Her appearance does kind of remind me of a spider. I wonder if that was intentional. What? What you looking at? What are you looking at, pet? Eh? Admiring me, my mistress? Oh, we're buttering her up, are we? No. Oh, you blushing. You blushing. It's adorable. More observing. There's not much else. Pooh. Can we flirt? Hold on, this is the first option because I'm doing this again. Anywho. Go flirt. I don't want to do that again. What do you mean we don't want to do that again? Well, we've exhausted all options, so if we just get the default ending just by talking to her again, I'm going to be upset. We've exhausted all other options up until this point. Yep, same dialogue. Same dialogue, blah 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 blah. Here we go again. Oh, hold on! Choices! Going to save here. So what would happen if we struggled? I mean, we are trying to get out of here. Go struggle, see what happens. Fuck around and find out, even. As soon as I felt a bit of rope leaving my body, I struggled. Ah! Critical failure. Haruka! Look what you did. Spider caressed the spot that had seemingly been stabbed. What was that? It felt like a knife just drove into my shoulder. Because it did! You're going to be hit with some strong side effects. You'll feel a bit tired at first, but it'll go away in just a minute. When you open your eyes, whatever you do, don't panic. She was right. I felt exhausted, like I'm about to pass out. After a bit, I opened my eyes. Well, I'm more terrified of you now because, you know, spiders! Anywho, my arachnophobia aside. What? Those eyes. Her back. What the hell is going on? Haruka, don't panic. Very well. I would realistically relax because I've seen much worse. Okay, I'll calm down. I took a deep breath. Breathe in and out. It's still... Don't worry about the hallucinations. Just think about me. Don't think about anything else. Since my hands are untied, I decided to bolt out of there. Tee-hee. Like I'd stay with that crazy lady while I'm drugged out of my mind. The hallways seemed endless. All I could see was red. I can't even hear her footsteps. Did we elude the spider lady? Uh-oh. A door! I twisted the knob, hoping it wasn't locked. To my surprise, it clicked. Nani? Oh, dear God! What? Where am I? I must be hallucinating. It's like a maze. What stair do I take? Why is there a massive web? Where am I? I begun to panic. My heart is racing. That headache! Oh God. Am I going to die here? No. I don't want to die. Stop it! No more! And we might have died. Womp womp. I felt hands wrapping around my body. Shh. It's okay. My breathing was stabilizing. It's going to be Spider, isn't it? The headache is disappearing. I knew it. It's Spider. It'll be all right. I felt her place a hand on my head. She began caressing it gently. Deep breaths. I did as she told, taking deep breaths. Oh, now she cares. Looks like the drug is wearing off. As I'm about to open my eyes, she moved her hands to cover them. Let's go back and talk. Okay? Okay. Very well, Spider. We'll talk. I thought you said we were going to talk. So what ending was that? Well, that's two endings. What would have happened if we had just, Hold on, just go back to the first. This is when she asks if we love her. I reject your offer of love! Well, it's understandable. It's okay, my mistress. I'll make you love me. So that's it then. Hold on a moment. But what if we were to... Yeah. What would have happened if we had just stayed still? I stood still as she unbinded me from the chair. I felt the ropes loosen from my arms, and I hear a thud on the floor. There we go. How are you feeling, mistress? A lot better, I guess. That's wonderful. Wonderful! Now then. Spider returned to her seat. I let my arm shake out the aching from being restrained for too long. You're wonderful, Haruka. I'm very happy that you trusted me. I was so worried that you were going to struggle and get pricked. But I'm so glad you stood still. I guess so. It's back to that awkward silence now. Ah! I'm still shaking out my arms. It feels so relieving to move again. So now that we're free of our restraints, let me say real quick, Spider. Okay, we're back. Now that we're free from our restraints, what do we do now? We have exhausted all other options. So do we just talk? I'd love to chat some more, but it's been a long day. Carrying your entire body wasn't easy, you know. What's that supposed to mean? Nunny? Anyhow, there's a bed somewhere in this room. Well, it's a bit too dark for you to see, but I promise it's there. It's been so nice to formally meet you like this. I wouldn't say that this is formal. I've always dreamed about talking to you like this. Are you even listening to me? Thank you for being here. She's stubborn. Stubborn pets are easy to break, as I've discovered. Anywho, it's not like I wanted to be here. Spider got up and walked into the dark. I can hear a door opening, then closing, then locking. I feel we're about to go through a divergent path here. I got up to search for the so-called bed. In the dark! Eventually, after a bit of searching, I found it. I guess I'll see her tomorrow. I laid on the bed and got comfortable. Where's the blanket? I patted the bed looking for one in the dark. How dark can this place really be? Ah. Found the blanket. Very good. I rested my head and wrapped the blanket around me. Okay, so now what? Oh, Haruka. Yeah! Could you not do that? You look so peaceful. Good night, my mistress. Again, at least you know your place. Don't let the spider bite. You're not going to bite in my neck, are you? Oh, and that's the end. Well then, I think we've seen enough. My thoughts on this game? Very excellent. Light horror elements, a bit of yandere here and there. And not to even mention, the main character is adorable. You know, as far as spiders go, because I don't gel well with spiders. Anywho, that, my darling subjects, was caught by a spider. Actually, scratch that, my darling subjects. Because apparently I missed an option. Because you're supposed to say that you feel bad when Spider ties you up. I'm so sorry. I might have drugged you a bit too much. Glad it didn't kill you, though. I'll take good care of you, so don't worry. So she drugged me to get me here, Oh, and if you've been noticing throughout this entire video, those little hearts that appear right here, apparently according to the game files, a white heart means that she likes you more, and a blue heart means that she dislikes you more. And apparently I got the bad ending one time, so, you know, that's fine. How did this even happen in the first place? Going to save? Gotta keep Spider on our good side. All I remember is that it was late at night, and someone... Oh my! Where are my manners? Oh yes. Of course, blah 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 blah. Very well, we'll go along with it. Because something tells me, little bug, I guess little bug is fine. Hmm? Really? I think we just made her come a little. Tee-hee. You're so adorable, my little bug. My bug. My little... Okay, I get it. She seems pretty relaxed now. It's gotten a bit quiet. Save. Save every time we make good progress with Spider. She's still staring at me weird. Maybe I should do something. Observe. More observing. Even more observing. Because apparently this gives me a white heart. Bam! We've done it. We've made her come. Anywho, flirting gives you a blue heart. So do we just talk to her then? Are you bored, my little bug? You've been a very good girl. Nani? Well, this is new. Perhaps I can help you get more comfortable. She stood up from her place and walked beside me. Save. I feel like we're making progress here. Hello, Spider. Be a good girl and stay still, okay? I wouldn't want to hurt you. Stay still. I stood still as she unbinded me from the chair. Yes, yes. There we are. How are you feeling, little bug? Very well. We've gotten 3 white hearts in a row. So is that going to change anything? Okay. Do we observe? I get the feeling we're just supposed to talk to her again. Question. No, we've been through this already. More questions? All right. 4th white heart. Bam! Oh dear, I believe we made her come again. You're so cute. Okay, so what do we do now? I love you too. I feel like... Oh, right. If we go beyond this point with the questions, she will not like it. So... Save. Back to it. So can we flirt? Can we got given a flirt? Oh. The Riz music started up. You're very pretty. You kind of remind me of the ocean. Your hair and eyes shine as bright as the reflection of the moon. I could see Spider get visibly embarrassed. Oh, we getting our Riz on up in here. Oh. thank you. Can we do it more? I can't stop admiring you. There's something about you that I really can't place my finger under. But it's a very good thing. I didn't expect her to be the shy type. Thank you. I love seeing this adorable side of you. Maximum Riz! Actually, no more! Oh. Well, if I keep going, I might actually break her. So since we've exhausted all other options, and for the better this time, do we just talk to her now? You're a lot less threatening than I thought. You thought I was threatening? I wasn't really going for threatening. Did you find me threatening at first? Kind of. It's been a long day, hasn't it? I suppose so. I know it's hard to see, but there's a bed in this room. It's my only bed, so if you want to get comfortable, we're going to have to share. Oh my! Sharing a bed with her. I guess I wouldn't mind. Oh, thank you for agreeing. She got up and grabbed my hand. Oh, we going to the bed? Come. She led me around the room until we reached the bed at the corner. She bent down and grabbed a blanket from under the bed. She then laid on the bed and tapped beside her. Don't worry, I don't bite. I laid beside her. She instantly wrapped her arms around me and pulled me closer. It startled me a bit, but afterwards I began to feel a bit calm. Isn't this comfortable? It is, yeah. Just rest, okay? I'll be here to protect you. I will always protect you, my little bug. I closed my eyes and sighed. It feels so warm. Good night, Haruka. Let's talk a lot more tomorrow. Good ending! Achieved! It only took a lot of saving to do so. But anywho, I'm going to close the video off for real this time. That said, however, if you lovely folks enjoyed Caught by a Spider, I will leave a link in the description below as always. And if you lovely folks enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and a comment to let me know and maybe subscribe while you're at it. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, my darling subjects.